Bed Bath & Beyond warning it is running out of cash fast. The retailer saying it's looking at, quote, all strategic alternatives, including restructuring its debt, seeking additional capital, and selling assets to avoid bankruptcy, but warned it may not be successful. This is just the latest blow to the once beloved meme stock. Last year, the company worked with activist investor and GameStop chairman Ryan Cohen to make changes. He later dumped his entire position in the stock, sending shares dropping 40% back in August. So is this the beginning of the end of the meme trade? Or the beginning of the bankruptcy of the meme trades, Karen?
I think it's the beginning of the bankruptcy of some. I mean, once you put the bankruptcy word out there, it's highly likely they're going to go bankrupt. Any vendor to them has to be concerned. And one thing we talk about all the time is that the debt is so much smarter than the equity, right? So we have two different tranches of debt to look at that just conveys this. The first one is, this is the most senior. Is this the one we got? No, that's the wrong one. The other one, can we get that one, is the most senior debt they have. So when things started to go south, you see it really took that big leg down when things were really in trouble. But for months, it has stayed there, and it knows that, right, there's a problem, and bankruptcy is on the, so we know that now, bankruptcy is a likely outcome, and yet this paper doesn't move at all. It already priced this in. The stock, meanwhile, has been all over the place. The equity is just playing a different game. They really should learn from the debt. One other piece of debt, though, the timing of the bankruptcy was surprising. Let's look at that debt. Down a lot today. They knew it would be bankrupt because it was trading at, 20 cents on the dollar. They knew, but not quite yet. And so they thought maybe we'll get some more payments. There was an exchange offer. But so I don't know if this thing survives. I think it hopefully is an ongoing concern. As a going concern, rather, it's a Chapter 11 where they just are able to restructure in bankruptcy, where they can get rid of bad leases, they can slim down, they can get rid of their debt. The debt owners will become the equity holders.
And they can kill their equity.
And they can kill their equity. So even the equity's down to, the equity could be worth an actual zero, right? That's, market doesn't reflect it.
Unless the meme trade magically comes back.
Unless, now, and that could happen.
Well, bring back COVID.
It could.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's not because
right. The Hertz trade, yeah.
But I mean, I'm looking at the chart on Bed Bath & Beyond, and it bottomed at 350 on April 3rd. What happened during that entire period where once people, were at home and the checks from the government started rolling and there was no sports to watch? And I mean, all of these trades followed the same pathway, and they followed the pathway of hope, not fundamentals. And the pathway really, I think of a lot of promotion and momentum that was dubious. And I just think, Bed Bath & Beyond's business, just like AMC's business in 2019, was imperiled, and we had a revenue stream that was falling 20% a year. I mean, it's just facing the reckoning now because interest rates are rising and we're in a bear market, and there's no meme trade anymore.
And there's no meme trade. I think, I have talked about ABC's, the bank of our AMC. Bed Bath & Beyond,
and
Carvana.
Going down that path?
I do. I mean, look at the debt. The debt is telling you. It's not going to survive in this structure. As much as the machinations of what they've done with that ape and the stock, it's kind of crazy. I mean, I've never seen anything like it, actually.
That ape.
Anything to keep it afloat.
Head ape, Adam Aaron.
Yes.
He's embraced
right.
Had something.
Guys, did you want to say something?
I'm just sitting here. Sometimes I'm a participant in the show. Other nights I am a viewer, and I've just watched the three of you extraordinarily do a great job surrounding this trade.
You don't want to make any bankruptcy calls for 2020?
No, I'm not that smart. I will say this, though. I think people are learning the hard way, and there were so many people out there that thought as long as they held these stocks and didn't sell them, by definition, they couldn't go lower. And believe me, I heard that all over Twitter for so. Now they're learning that actually fundamentals do matter.
And that somehow they were taking it to the man.
Right.
I mean, there was this sense of kamikaze investing, like, hey, it doesn't matter. I'm teaching somebody a lesson. I mean, it's been a difficult lesson.
The irony is that they got taken to the woodshed by the men who are running these businesses. Of course. But no, I mean that sincerely, because if you think of Tim, you used the term promotion. All of these CEOs were very promotional, and I'll just throw another one in here. The mother of all...
The man just called me.
The
meme stocks is Tesla, and that stock is down 73% and still has a $300 billion plus market cap, and I think their CEO is kind of promotional also.